This is Mark Lee with Team Future, and guess what? Today is day number 14 of 14 leadership traits. And today we're going to talk about enthusiasm. Because, hey, if you're not enthusiastic about what you're doing, why the heck are you doing it? Basically, anything that's worth doing is worth giving your best out there. I mean, think about speakers you've heard. I mean, let's go back to Ferris Bueller. Bueller. Oh man, you'd be falling asleep in that guy's class. Sure, in real life he's super rich and a pretty cool guy, but hey, he does bore the tears out of people. Or would you rather have someone like Robin Williams and Adrian Cronauer out of Good Morning Vietnam? Talk about enthusiasm. Holy smokes. I don't know if you guys seen that movie. That guy is so enthusiastic. He had a huge following. Back when rock and roll was frowned upon by the higher-ups in the military, this guy rocked it out and had so much enthusiasm. He had people just rolling, and it's great. I mean, think about you get lots of great speakers out there. It's like they're so enthusiastic. When you go to any kind of seminars, do you just want to sit there and just listen and they're drolling on? Or do you want to hear them being all enthusiastic and really motivating you? Because that's what the whole enthusiasm is about, motivation. You keep your people motivated, they're going to be excited, they're going to keep going, and they're going to be enthusiastic and they're going to believe. Because a lot of times when you're just dragging and things are slow, it's like, what the heck am I doing this for? But when you're showing enthusiasm, you're excited, you're talking fast, you're maybe talk with your hands. I'd love to talk with my hands now, but hey, I'm holding this camera. Can't do it. But you know what? Have inflection in your voice. Talk to people with enthusiasm. Believe in what you're doing. And they're going to see it, and they're going to follow through, and they're going to get excited. And when they're excited, they're going to find that success is a lot easier. I also work part-time in retail. You know what? I do everything I can to be enthusiastic with people. I'm out there demoing and just giving them the huge wow factor about the things that I sell. And you know what? I'm the top sales guy in my store. And I look at it as a lot of it is just enthusiasm. Knowing what I'm doing, following pretty much all the leadership traits, and I'm being a success. My team now is growing. It's global. And I look at this as, hey, all the years of sales training, all the years of leadership training that I've had, it's all coming together. And people are excited. And I'm seeing it as like, wow. And when you see a leader that is all excited and is enthusiastic about what they're doing, you're a lot more likely to follow through with them. I got a great mentor, Ryan Conley, out of Western Washington, and man, that guy is so enthusiastic. And I look back at other businesses that I've done and the guys that I've really looked up to, each of them was so enthusiastic. They were motivating, they were excited, they believed in everything they did, and they just kept going and going and going, and they did everything they could to motivate their teams. And I challenge you to show some enthusiasm. Get out there. Be excited. Believe in what you're doing. This is the best thing that we can be doing. It's leading our teams. We're all going to become successful. We're going to get to retire. You don't want to retire by yourself and be alone. Let's get our teams all together, show them the enthusiasm, and let's go for the finish line together. Because I'll tell you what, I'd rather go on a nice trip to the Bahamas or the Mediterranean or something like that and take 4 or 5 of my closest teammates and friends and have just a great time. So get out there, be enthusiastic, and I'll see you in the future.